This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit PollyEyesGrinnellIA.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate, because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real, and Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit PollyEyesGrinnellIA.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate, because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real, and Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and we'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
From the middle school all the way up to the high school, through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt. You're welcome.
This is where we belong.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
From the middle school all the way up to the high school, through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt. You're welcome.
This is where we belong.
Hey there.
Tiger Basketball 2023-24 season. Here on the Tiger Sports
I'm Joey
Live
Pauly,
Stream Network.
third
With my
generation
partner,
owner
John
of
Marks,
Pauly
and I'm Chris Ginny, Dan Walker, our producer. Lloyd Walker, the camera operator. Glad to have you with us for another winter basketball season. We have basketball, wrestling, and all those events at our website, tigerslsn.com. You can check out our broadcast schedule and lots of other information about Tiger Sports. We are excited to have you with us, and we couldn't do this. We're going to get this thing off right away, mentioning our fine sponsors who help make all this possible. We have sponsors for our three-point shot, Poly Ice Pizza. Free throws is Medicap Pharmacy. Quarters is Brett Nichols State Farm. Our instant replays brought to us by Grinnell Firestone. And we also have Grinnell Mutual, Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate. They also do our post-game. Proline Building, Latitude Signs, Mayflower, Grinnell Boosters, We Are Grinnell. And our scoreboard is brought to us by Kurt's Collision Center. And again, as you can see in the upper left and right-hand or upper right-hand corner, we have our business card sponsors. They keep rotating through and everything. So again, a big tip of the hat and a thank you to those fine sponsors that help make this broadcast possible. So basketball, my favorite time of year.
Yes.
So we're getting ready to go at it here. Grinnell and Washington stepping on non-conference. The Demons driving a long way. They're out of the Southeast Conference. They come in. They are coached by Shannon Rugg. They are 1-1 on the year. They defeated Albia on Tuesday this week, lost to Muscatine last week. Tigers, meanwhile, are 1-0. Well, they actually 2-0. They beat Sadell in the scrimmage, but then on the game that counts, they beat Newton Tuesday over in Newton, 47-34. And go ahead, John.
Well, I was going to say, it was a great start to the year for the Tigers. A lot of unknowns on this team with so many seniors that have graduated. But, it's a great confidence builder for a team that doesn't have a lot of experience. The one loss Washington incurred was to a 5A Muscatine team, like you said. They've come off a win over Albia. So I can't remember in my years of being in this town the last time, if ever, Grinnell and Washington have ever played each other. But I will say this, a team in orange and black will win tonight. We'll just leave it at that.
There you go. So we'll go through the starting lineups here as they get ready to introduce things. As you can see here on our monitor, I believe we're getting ready to introduce the lineups. Slide. Okay, yes, there we go. So starting for Washington tonight, and Coach Shannon Rugg is number 4, Kendall Henriksen, number 5, J.C. Berg, number 10, Lauren Henriksen, number 11, Adlin Long, and number 14, Macy Williams. Again, Washington is out of the Southeast Conference, coached by Shannon Rugg. They come in at 1-1 on the season.
This will be one of 2 teams from that conference, and Grinnell will play at Fairfield later this year. So Fairfield, Key, Fort Medicine, Mount Pleasant are teams that are part of that Southeast Conference.
Our starting lineups now for the Grinnell Tigers and Coach Trent Edson, longtime coach. As we said, they come in 1-0 after they defeated Newton earlier this week. They go with Isabel Kenkel, Maya Green, Taylor Smith, Olivia Renzi, and Kylie Crum. And as we get ready for that, big rule change we want to talk about while we're waiting for the Tigers to be introduced this year in basketball. No more one-on-one free throws. The fouls will reset at the end of each quarter, the team fouls, not the player fouls. So what that means is on a common foul, they will not shoot any free throws until it gets to be the 5th team foul in a quarter. If they don't get to 5 team fouls in a quarter, they won't shoot a free throw on a common foul. They'll take it out of bounds. But if they do get to 5 fouls, it's automatically 2 shots. It's not no more one-on-one. And again, those team fouls reset at the end of every quarter. Player fouls do not. Also, new this year is a shot clock, and we had that to deal with. It's 35 seconds.
That was new as of last year.
Yeah, that's right. My apologies. I just caught myself on that. It was new as last year. And one thing, the difference between that and the college game is high school does not go 35 and then 20 on like a kick ball or something out of bounds. It basically resets to 35 on a change of possession, and also when the shot hits the rim. So we are getting ready here for the national anthem, and we will pause while this national anthem plays as you're watching Tiger basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network. All right, our national anthem, nicely done, nicely sung, and props to that young lady for singing that. I don't think could you sing the national anthem like that?
I have, not that well, but I have sung the national anthem on an emergency when the piped-in version wasn't able to go.
I
so.
see. Yeah, they would want me to do that. I'd bring every dog in the county to our spot here. So we are set for basketball. We've covered the stars, we covered the rules, and again, you're used to Tiger basketball, girls basketball especially. They press. In the old days, they would press and constant pressure and run up and down. This year's team, there's only 13 girls out. And so, of course, as you do as you coach, I've coached a long time too, and you make changes. You adapt your personnel. And Tigers got off to a good start with a good win. And now they have their first home game of the season. So jumping up is going to be Isabel Kenkel. She will go against Aiden Long for the Demons. We are set to go here on the Tiger Sports live stream network. And our first one gets tipped out of bounds.
I think Grinnell won the tip, but
So it's good. Yep. So it's off of Grinnell. So Washington has the ball, and just as I say, you may not see a press. They're picking them up man to man. So in comes the ball to Long, being guarded by Taylor Smith. Long dribbles to the left side. Now in the corner, looking inside, gets it down inside. Kick back out. Elbow jumper on the way. No good. Rebound taken. Fought for. Taken by Grinnell. Here comes Renzi. Tigers on the break and a reach-in foul called. No, my apologies. They called a carry on Oliva Renzi. A turnover gives the ball back to the Demons.
First turnover of this basketball game, 21 seconds in as you're seeing the time and score on the Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. So and Tigers play a little token pressure in the backcourt.
Yep, Taylor Smith just picking him up full court man. So her player brought the ball up, and now they get the ball out top, over and out of Long. Now in the deep corner, looking inside. Kylie Crum with her back to the post, keeping the post out of the way. Now they get an elbow screen, drive down the lane, puts up a wild shot, rebound off. No good, taken by Grinnell. May agree with that rebound into the hands of Renzi. Looking down court, kicks it over quickly to Taylor Smith. Taylor inside to Kinkel. Kinkel back outside to Green. Over now to Renzi. She'll try a three. Oh, bank, no good. Rebound, front four. And they're going to call Kylie Crum, I believe, for over the back. Yep. Her first, team's first. Washington will play it in. Sub into the game now for the Tigers. Macy Andrews checking in.
Macy Andrews had an outstanding softball season. I thought you'd be up for most improved, in fact, last year, but good to see her in right away.
Isabel Kankel takes the seat. Coach Edson gives some instruction. And here we go. Washington breaks the press again. Taylor Smith full court pressing their guard in Long. Otherwise, the rest of the team sitting back in man-to-man. Demons have the ball out top, looking for cutters. Now they get the ball to the wing and cut through. Elbow screen coming. Renzi steps around it. Pass over here to the near side. Now into Long. Now down inside the post. Kylie Crum makes a move. Opposite post cuts, and that time caught. Maya Green just a step late, picks up the foul. And two shots coming for Washington.
Yeah, Green broke the plane of verticality. Just put the hand down, and that'll put Washington free throw shooter J.C. Berg at the line.
Berg sets. First shot is off. Sub back in. After some quick instruction. Kinkel checks back in. Macy Andrews checks out.
Somebody is going to try to get on the scoreboard here. We're about a minute 29 in. Still nothing on the scoreboard to show.
And our first quarter brought to us by Brett Nickel State Farm. As always, Kylie Crum for the rebound, loose, taken by Gosling. Over now to Renzi. And some token pressure. She gets double team, has to pass out of it. Over to Kinkel. Now up to Green. Green looking. No cutters. Kicks it back out to Smith. Smith ripped around over to Renzi. Down in the corner to Gosling. Or check the Kinkel.
And that's a traveling.
And Green travels. Second turnover on the Tigers. Washington plays the ball from the side.
Yeah, a little bit too anxious that time, Chris. And looks like Tigers again put a little token pressure in the backcourt.
Yep, Taylor Smith is just going to pick up her player. They probably identified that Aiden Long brings the ball up most of the time. So Taylor Smith and Coach Edson, they decide they're going to press her all over the court. Make it tougher, make somebody else bring the ball up. Now they get it back out to the top of the key. Or now to Williams. Now a long three by Berg. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Gosling. Ahead now to Renzi. Tigers have numbers if they work. Renzi drives down, goes up, takes the bump, and gets the layup to go.
Yeah, Olivia Renzi's going to have to lead this team, Chris. She had 21 in the opener. It's career high for her against Newton.
So 2-0 Grinnell on the Renzi layup. Good aggressive move, and Tigers up 2-0. Down inside now to Washington. Kicks it back out. Over now in the corner, trying to get ball movement. And now they're dropping inside the post. Kylie Crum's doing a good job staying straight up. Post rotates it out to the corner. Renzi jumps out on that play. Now a skip pass over to Berg. Berg near up top to Henriksen. Henriksen looks things over inside now to the post, and that time Maya Green comes in, and you can see that. She just took a big old chop and picked up the foul.
That's her second, so she may have to come out of there. That's team foul number 4 on Grinnell already, too.
You know, you mentioned that plane of verticality that's so important for players. You are entitled to the space straight up and down from where you're standing all the way to the ceiling, but if you break that verticality plane, it's almost always a foul. Macy Williams at the free throw line, puts the first one in, and it's 2-1. Subs in for the Demons. Checking in is Oakley Sabaski and number 12, Addison Miller.
And number 5, Alicini, the first year in for Grinnell.
So second shot coming now for Macy Williams, a senior on this Demon basketball team, and coach Shannon Rugg.
And we are tied.
Sub in for the shooter is number 21, Sadie Vandermolen. So Coach Rugg now subbed in 4 out of 5 players. There's a pass, almost knocked away. Renzi takes it back, kicks it over to Smith. Smith has to bring it up, and she gets it done across the timeline. Looks and throws it across court to Cini. Cini, just a first year. Back now to Renzi, the senior. On the corner to Cini. She walked.
She traveled, yep.
Again, a little good quick move, good idea. Just a little bit too quick with that. A third turnover unofficially on the Tigers.
Yep, you got it.
Again,
Washington
Taylor
quickly
Smith.
in the front court.
Yep, Taylor Smith guarding that point guard, Aiden Long, making somebody else bring it up. Now the Demons work their offense. Out top to Miller. Miller now on the wing to Hendrickson. Back out to Miller. Tigers really packing it in. There's a bounce pass. Player got knocked down. Coach Rugg wants a foul. Nothing called. Looking inside now. Post move up by Vandermolen. Shot no good. Rebound by Renzi. Quickly down court now to Smith. Bounces off her. Ball's loose. Smith down on the floor to take it. Over now to Crum and back to Renzi. Now in the corner to Cini. Back out to Renzi.
And Washington playing mostly zone, it looks like right now. Maybe a little pressure up top, but a nice layup there by Renzi.
Renzi, good aggressive move. Split the two defenders at the top of that 2-3 zone. Went down, put it up and in. And it's 4-2 Tigers. Demons quickly bring it down court. Aiden Long beats it. 3-point in the corner on the way. Short. Rebound taken by Goslink. Goslink to Renzi. Here come the Tigers. Quick pass underneath to Smith. She wheels around, gets the bump, got the basket, and the foul.
Hoop on the harm. And she'll go Taylor Smith to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line.
So nice job by Renzi. Nice find, nice catch by Smith. She gathered herself, went up strong, knew she was going to take a pop.
And I didn't see who the foul was on. Did you catch the number?
I did not. I want to say it was on number 21 for Sadie Vandermolen.
Okay, all right. I'll go with that.
So that's their first foul. Free throw up and no good. Bounces off. Demons have the rebound. Here comes Long. You see why they want her to have the ball. She does a nice job bringing it up quickly. Over now to Henderson. Back out to Long. Washington trying to work a high-low set. Somebody at the elbow, somebody in the post on the block against the Tiger man-to-man pressure. One thing Coach Edson's known for. There's a pass knocked away, stolen away by Grinnell. Gosling got a hand on it, and Crum comes up with a steal.
First turnover on Washington.
Gosling gets the ball in the post. Wheels, spins, shot up, no good. Banked off, no good. Rebound taken by Sabaski. Here comes Hendrickson. Check that, Long. Long drives down, kicks it out to the corner to Miller. Miller's three-pointer, no good. Rebound taken by Crum.
And over the back on Washington, it looks like.
Yep. Adnan Long, number 11, picked up that foul.
Should only be their second
team foul.
Now that's her third of the game.
So already we're seeing we've played about we played about 5.5 minutes of basketball. The officials calling it pretty tight. Already 5 fouls called in this ball game.
Right.
Something the players and coaches will have to adjust to. Now Washington kind of in a 2-2-1 press.
Yes.
Get the pass up
and then a foul at midcourt.
Yep. J.C. Berg call for over the back foul.
Her first, the team's third.
So one more foul on Washington, then we will see the Tigers shooting 2 free throws as that new rule will take effect. 4th team foul on the Demons. Now Renzi directing traffic. Washington in that zone. Renzi dribbles to the elbow. Over now to Green. Green from the elbow puts up the shot. No good. Rebound taken by Goslink.
That's
nice
Isabel
offensive
Kinkle,
Kinkle, excuse me. Shot by Smith. No good. Rebound and taken inside by Green. Green back out to Renzi. Renzi kicks it over now to Cini. Cini inside to Kinkle. Ball gets knocked away, stolen away, and players on the floor. And the official says it's Tiger ball.
Yeah, the Tigers unofficially already with 6 rebounds, just a couple offensive rebounds in there. The 2:22 left to play, first quarter.
So Renzi triggers it in out to Andrews. Andrews inside to Kinkle. Renzi will try a long 3. Rebound, high shot, no good, and there's a foul. Macy Andrews knew that.
Okay.
She slammed right into the player there. And pretty easy call for the official.
Now that's a 4th foul on Grinnell.
Well, they have 3 team fouls up so far for Tigers, and 4 for Washington.
And ball taken away by Grinnell. Another turnover in Washington.
Renzi now with the ball behind the back dribble, trying to get around the pressure. Renzi tries to drive, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound taken by Washington. Here come the Demons. Miller looks at it in the corner, now back out top to Henriksen. Over now to Sabaski. Sabaski dribbles baseline, cut off by the Tiger defense. Back out to Henriksen. Henderson over now to Miller. Coming up on 1.5 minutes left to go here, first quarter. You can see that on the Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Washington working on. There's a 3. It's going to be short. Rebound taken by Macy Andrews. Tigers have the ball here. 35-second shot clock in high school basketball. Green dribbles down, puts a shot up, bouncer no good. Rebound taken by Kickle inside, up, no good. Rebound taken by Washington. Tigers getting the looks, just can't get the ball to drop through right now as we have a minute left to go here, first quarter. Pass inside now. Demons working the post. Shot up. And they call a foul on who?
I think that's on Isabel Kinkle. That's who the player looks like. She had a nice, oh, no, it's number 14?
I think they called that on Maya Green.
I think so. That may be 3 on her.
I thought it was Macy Andrews was down there with Kinkle, but they're a lot closer than I am. So anyway, free throw line is Macy Williams. Her first free throw's off. 6-2 Grinnell. Yeah, I was on Maya Green because Kylie Crum checks in for her. Also in is number 23 for Grinnell, Taylor Smith back in the ball game. Second shot coming here for Washington.
Yeah, Williams missed her first earlier, missed that one, and has a second one coming.
Shot up and good. 6-3 Grinnell. Tiger basketball, the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Chris Juni, John Martinson, and Dan Walker. Pass down, almost taken away by Washington. Turnover. They do get the pass back. And here come the Demons on the Tiger turnover. Smith really pressuring the ball here. Henderson bringing it up against good pressure. Over now to Sabaski. Sabaski guarded by Sini. Sabaski looks to dribble left. Sini reaches in and knocks it loose, and it's going to stay with Washington. 17 on the shot clock.
29 seconds left to go, first quarter. Tigers holding on to the 3-point lead.
So ball thrown in to nobody, but it's quickly run down by Aaliyah Yara. Now inside to Macy Williams. Back out, there's a travel. Yep. Yeah. Sabaski caught the ball, took a hop, and that's a travel. Ball back to the Tigers. Sadie Vandermolen went quickly back in for Macy Williams for the Demons. Again, a 1-2-1-1 zone press put on by Washington here. Tigers so far have had no problems breaking it. There's a pass down court to Sini. Sini cross court to Crum. A little too high. And turnover again, gives the ball back to Washington. 14 seconds left to go first quarter.
Tigers have 5 turnovers in the first quarter as we near the end of the quarter. Still holding on to that 3-point lead. Let's see what happens here. See what the Demons can do.
Washington now brings the ball up. Henderson over now to Sabaski. Sabaski out top, guarded by Sini. Sini, a little bit of a bump. Demons fans wanted a call. No call. Turn and a wild shot. Puts up and is short. And that's it for the first quarter. Tigers lead 6-3 after 1. You're watching Tiger Basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
Back here for the second quarter here. Tiger basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network with John Martz. I'm Chris Juni, Dan Walker. Producing things, Lori Walker on the camera. Our second quarter brought to us by Brent Pickles, State Farm. Tigers with a 3. Smith off, no good. Rebound taken by Washington. Both teams going with their starters here to start this second quarter. Pass now inside of the post, guarded by Crum, and she traveled.
Yep. All except, look like Elisini's still in the game. Maya Green with the 3 fouls is.
That's right.
At least 2 fouls on Maya.
Elisini, she of the bright pink shoes.
Boy, does she ever.
Of course, when I played, we just had white Chuck Taylor Converse.
High tops.
Yes, canvas.
Yeah,
they're
that
fabric.
too.
Never mind how old I am. Renzi with a nice ball fake, puts up a runner.
Oh!
Bank shot to go.
Bank's always open, isn't it, Chris?
Good aggressive shot by Olivia Renzi. Good to see her be aggressive.
Absolutely.
Tigers lead 8-3. Again, Smith providing some pressure in the backcourt. Kendall Hendrickson now bringing the ball up, and for some reason Long is not in there right now. She's not in foul trouble, I don't think, and she's her primary ball handler, so maybe something we don't know. Coach Rugg wants to give other players a shot. There's a shot up by Washington. No good. Rebound taken by Smith. Here come the Tigers. Smith quickly down court over now to Cini. She takes the ball up, and she is bumped on the layup, and she will have 2 free throws coming. I believe the foul's on number 4. That's Kendall Henderson.
It is. And that would be her first, and the first team foul here in the second quarter. Elisini to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Medicap Pharmacy, they always take time for you.
First shot no good now by Cini. Second one coming. Started a busy few broadcast days here for us on the Tiger Sports Live Stream. Remember, we have girls basketball tomorrow night. They host Mount Vernon here at the Tiger Gym. We'll have that one for you tomorrow night, just a girls game only. And then we have broadcast Monday and Tuesday. We'll get to those here in just a moment.
Yes, sir.
Free throw no good. Washington brings the ball up. In the far corner, near side to where you're looking. Down inside now, go to the post, makes the move, kicks it back out. 3-pointer on the way by Bird. Is good.
First field goal for Washington comes 9.5 minutes into the ball game. They had 3 points on free throws earlier.
And there's a pass, again, a little bit late. Going for the steal that time, good effort. Lauren Henriksen, but she got delayed, plus she ran over the Tiger player, easy call. And it's a personal foul on Washington. Their second of the quarter.
Yes.
Tigers will trigger it in against that zone press. Renzi looking things over. Goes a big skip pass cross court to Smith. Smith whips it over to Cini. Cini down inside of Crum, kicked away by Washington. There's no reset on the shot clock.
That was
high school ball.
Yeah, intended for Kylie Crum. She was trying to get to the low post. And now a sub in for Grinnell, checking in before the. Looks like, yep, here we go. And this will be Macy Andrews back in for Grinnell.
Macy Andrews back in. So the shot clock's at 26. Plenty of time for the Tigers to get a good look at the basket. Renzi to trigger it in. Looking for cutters. Throws it out top to Andrews. Andrews will try a long 3 and hits it. Polly Ice Pizza 3-pointer for Macy Andrews.
Good for her.
11-6 Grinnell. Answers that 3 by Washington just a moment ago.
First 3 of the game for for the Tigers. Washington with 1 earlier.
Demons now bring the ball down against Tigers man-to-man. Washington players in the lane a long
That's 3
time.
seconds. I've been seeing a lot of that 3 seconds tonight. I was wondering when the referee's going to call it, and thus they did. These referees from southeast Iowa, I might say, from Fairfield and Libertyville, among other places.
So turnover Demons. Now the Tigers have to be careful. They're going to trap out of that 1-2-1-1 now. Tigers again get it up court. Over to Andrews. Across now to Smith. Smith drives down. Kicks it back over to Renzi. She'll pull up from 12 and hit it. Nice play that time. Renzi gathered herself, went up strong, and Renzi, I believe, with 8 points now.
Yes, she does, and 4 field goals. You got it.
So 13-6 Grinnell. Coming up on halfway through this quarter. Another 3 by the Washington Demons. This short. Does not get the save. Good hustle. Good effort by the Demon player. That's 21 Sadie Vanderbilt. Out of bounds to Grinnell.
That will go as a team rebound for Grinnell.
So Renzi now, the senior.
Again, the 2-2-1 zone press by the Demons.
Kinkle. Yep, still in that press. Smith had the ball up in the air, knocked loose.
Oh, my.
Still on the court, and they get 10. Essen tried to call a timeout, but they got the 10-second call first. So it's a turnover. And Washington will take the ball at half court.
Yeah, Taylor Smith was in a pickle at midcourt, and I'm surprised she got out of it. However, she did it.
So 13-6. Grinnell with the lead. Washington now. Player picks up her dribble inadvertently. Passes off now. Tigers stepping around screen. Now Long's back in the game. Over now in the far corner to Henriksen. Henriksen dribbles down, looks inside the post. She's surrounded. Looks to kick it back out. Players cutting, and let's see. We have a held ball. It's going to stay with Washington on the alternating possession. 17 seconds left on the shot clock.
Might add that they were without a starter. Taylor Bartholomew, a first year, would be starting, but is not in action due to illness for the Demons.
So nice out of bounds play that time. Gets easy layup for Sadie Vandermolen.
That's her first points of the game.
So 13-8 now. Washington hanging around. Press maybe bother the Tigers just a little bit. There's a pass down court to Smith. Tried to bounce pass it to Crum, but nice hustle back. Knocking it away was J.C. Berger on a dead sprint. Knocks it out of bounds. Tigers will maintain possession. Checking back in, number 12, Addison Miller for the Demons. Replaces Oakley Sabaski. Renzi to trigger it in. In the corner now to Macy Andrews. Her three's up and good. Another Polly Ice Pizza three-pointer. Macy Andrews' second three-pointer of the game.
All right. 6 for Macy Andrews. Tigers with a 16-8. That's the biggest lead of the game, or equals the biggest lead at this point.
Washington now bring the ball down. Here comes Long with the answer. No good. Rebound off. Tipped out by Washington. Chased down by the Demons. Good hustle that time by Washington. Chased the ball down, and they reset. New shot clock. Ball down the corner to Henriksen. Back out top to Berg. Berg down in the corner to Long. Looks inside to the post to Vandermolen. She turns on Crum. Kicks it back out to Long. Back out top for another three from Berg. And it's good. Berg has her second three. She's a shooter. Tigers have to identify that. That's her second one of the game. 16-11. Now Renzi in a bit of trouble. And Edson's going to get a timeout. And we'll take one as well. You're watching Tiger Basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Back here at Tiger Gymnasium. Tigers lead 16-11 here. 3:48 left to go in the first half. Our first basketball game of this 23-24 winter sports season. With John Martinson, I'm Chris Cheney, Dan Walker, our producer, and Lori Walker on camera. Glad to have you with us on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
And
Tigers trigger it in.
Demons continuing that 2-2-1 zone press, and the Tigers break right through it. Nice pass ahead.
Pass ahead that time. Cini found Macy Andrews, lays it up and in, and Macy has 8 points. 18-11, Tigers with the lead.
Well, she's been a spark plug off the bench as Macy Andrews playing very well.
Now, Washington being very deliberate. Berg, who has the 2 threes for the Demons. She's probably not a fit to drive. She's going to shoot it, and we have a trap. No, called a hand check. I think on Cini that time. Let's see. Yep. Cini with a hand check. That's a rule. You cannot put an open hand on. Doesn't matter if you impede him or push him or not. If you have an open hand, that is a foul. And that's the Tigers' first to the quarter. There's a three on the way by Henriksen. It's off, no good. Rebound taken, though, by Vandermolen. She gets the ball, dribbles down against Kinkle. She's looking for somebody to kick it to. Gets it out to Long. Now Long will try a three. It's off, no good. Rebound taken by Miller. Miller puts a shot up, and that time Kinkle comes across and gets her with the body. Or, yep, they call it a body block. That's her second, team second. And that will send number 12, Addison Miller, the 5'11 sophomore. By the way, the leading scorer for the Demons and coach Shannon Rugg, 12 points a game in their 2 games. First free throw up and good. Yeah, Miller, number 12, averages 12 points and 7 boards a game. Adlin Long averages 4 assists. Easy for me to say. Averages 4 assists. There we go. Second free throw off, no good. Rebound taken by Grinnell. Andrews tracks it down. Over now to Renzi. Renzi up court now to Smith. Smith dribbles around traffic. Over now to Macy Andrews. She'll fire it again. Why not? That one's off. And it bounces out of bounds. Nobody can get to it. And it is the Washington Demon basketball. Macy maybe just rushed out just a hair.
Just a little bit.
But still, she's made 2, so you
actually made 3. A couple threes anyway.
Yeah,
Three
two
for the
two
field.
3-pointers, yeah. And one other field goal, yes. Now Washington has the ball. Miller now dribbles around. She drives down against Kickle, and we got a
travel or double dribble.
Well,
Take your pick.
He called both.
Yeah.
So he kind of smiled, so I guess he's letting us know you did both. So it's either way, it's a turnover, Grinnell. But I've never seen a referee give both signals before.
I haven't either.
But hey, he's accurate at least.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Renzi gets the ball up ahead now to Smith. Over now to Seeley in the middle. Tigers got numbers. Bounce pass to Macy Andrews. Up
there you
and
go.
That's how you break a press with the pass. Tigers lead 20-12. 2.5 minutes left to go here in the first half.
Andrews is half the Tiger points off the bench and a turnover on Washington.
That time one of those passes on the in-between hop, and Sabaski couldn't quite get to it. Just one of those little funny hops. It didn't come up as high as she thought and got by her. And Tigers get the ball on the turnover. Renzi now brings the ball up. Over now to Smith. Back to Renzi. Against this 2-3 zone by the Demons. Inside now to Renzi. She spins around, and then they're going to call a travel on Olivia. She did switch her pivot foot.
Okay.
So now Edson calls for the pressure. Now Tigers going to pick up full court.
So I have the Tigers with 7 turnovers, Washington with 6. With 2:06 left to play, second quarter, Tigers by 8.
So Coach Rugg getting his players set. They're in a 4-cross set. Get the ball in, and it's knocked away by Grinnell. Macy Andrews with the quick hands. And Washington played it. Now this time, the player has to stand still on a made basket. They get a run the baseline. This time they have to stand still. Oh, no, they give it to Grinnell.
Okay, so
all right.
Washington, all right.
I thought he pointed towards Washington's
basket.
too. Turnover, Demons. Tigers with the ball. Working around the perimeter. Inside now to Kicko. Goes up strong. Oop, gets the ball and lost her balance there a little bit. Got leaning too much. Good double team on the post by Washington. They'll recognize that and kick it out, but turnover on Grinnell gives the ball back to Washington. Bounce pass in now. Double team of the Tigers' own right now up the court, and they give the ball over now to Long. Long quickly down court now in the corner to Miller. Miller bounce pass in, knocked away by Macy Andrews. Almost had a steal. Tried to reach for it, but just couldn't quite get to it. Quick hands by Andrews.
Washington subbing back in, Kendall Hendrickson.
Yes,
number 4.
The Tigers sophomore. Washington to play it in. 20-12 Grinnell, as you see on the Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. As we said earlier, this quarter brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Miller out top now. Over now to Henderson. In the corner now to Henderson. She puts up a shot, no good. Offensive board taken by Williams. She goes up and is fouled. Elisini got caught inside just in a bad spot there and just gave her a big old hack across the arm to stop that, and 2 free throws coming for Macy Williams.
She's 3 of 4 at the line so far in this game, as we're under 90 seconds left in the second quarter. We'll have the boys' game coming up after the completion of the girls' game.
First free throw, good. 20-13 now. Again, Washington just staying around. Grinnell's had a couple chances to blow this open by double digits. Just can't quite do it. Washington just hanging close enough to keep it interesting. I'm sure that'll be a topic of discussion in the locker room at halftime for Coach Edson. Second free throw also good. Nice job making the free throws. Kylie Crum checks in now for Elisini. She has 2 fouls. She'll probably sit this last one, 26. Kinkle to trigger it in. Gets it into Taylor Smith. Taylor Smith over now to Renzi. Renzi quickly brings the ball up court. Gets the ball ahead now to Andrews. Andrews looks to drive, gets it over to Crum. Crum gets the ball, kicks it out to Renzi. Renzi inside to Kickle. Turns, goes up strong, and can't get it to go. Took the bump that time from number 14, Macy Williams. Foul will be on her. 2 shots coming for Isabel Kinkle, 6-foot sophomore for Grinnell.
She goes to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for the Tigers.
First free throw up and good.
Isabel saw quite a bit of playing time last year. One of a handful of players with returning experience for Coach Trent Edson and Sal Faulkner and the Tigers.
Second free throw, no good. Inside rebound fought for Smith was there, but Macy Williams rips it away from her. Here come the Demons. Quickie down court. They get the ball over to Miller. Miller inside now to Williams. Back out to Long. Long drives down, leaves it off for Sabaski. Sabaski puts up a shot. No, good rebound taken by Kinkle. Over now to Andrews. She tracks it down, gets it ahead now to Smith. Ball is loose on the court, and it's picked up by Washington. Another turnover for Grinnell. Under a minute left to go. Demons advancing the ball down court. Aiden Long brings it down out to Henderson. She'll try a long three. It's off, no good. Rebound taken inside by Sabaski. Sabaski up against Crum, and she walks. Tried to do a step through and try to kick it out to an open player who was there, but traveled first. Tigers will trigger it in.
It's like Washington's going to sub in a new player in the last 36 plus seconds. That'll be J.C. Berg. She got the three-point shooter in there for the Demons.
So Tigers will trigger it in here. 30 seconds left to go. Thereabouts. Over to Renzi. Now cross court to Smith. Tigers break the press. Inside to Crum, and Crum just couldn't quite handle it. Off her ends out of bounds. And with 26.5 seconds on the shot clock, it is turned off. So Washington could hold for one shot if they so desired. And now they get Adam Long back in. Your ball handler.
The Tigers will try a little pressure with two ladies near the midcourt. The Tigers will sub back to half court.
So here comes the Demons now. Long bringing it down, looks to shoot the three. Pulls it over, passes it down the corner, and out to Sabaski. Sabaski drives, puts up the runner. Off the rim, no good. Fought for it. Rebound is loose. Taken by Macy Andrews. Tries to get on ahead, but stolen back by Washington with 7 seconds left. Washington has the ball. Quickly a long three by the Demons. Off, no good. Rebound taken by Kinkle. And that'll do it for the first half. 21-14, Grinnell with the lead at halftime. You're watching Tiger Basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the ProLine Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. ProLine is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're
life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center, or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
From the middle school all the way up to the high school, through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt. You're welcome.
This is where we belong.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Back here at halftime on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network, Grinnell leads 21-14 over the Washington Demon. We have some halftime stats for you. Take it away, John.
All right, for Washington, I have a total of 7 rebounds to Grinnell's 10, but these are very unofficial, 7 rebounds, 5 of them of the offensive variety. That would be, tell you why they only have 1 conventional field goal and 2 threes. They've only made 3 field goals the first half from the free throw line. Washington 5 of 9. I have the Tigers just 1 of 5 from the line in the first half. Turnovers, Washington with 7, Tigers with 11. Maya Green has 3 fouls for Grinnell. Isabel Kinkle with 2. Washington has, I believe, Soboski. Oakley Soboski, one of their sophomores, has 2 fouls. Best I can get together here, and that's what we have. That's what I have as far as stats go in the first half. Tigers led 6-3 at the end of the first quarter, and outscored the Demons 15-11 in the second quarter. Built a 21-14 lead at halftime.
Great to see the Tigers get out to another great start. You know, this is supposed to have been a rebuilding year. People had a lot of question marks about this Tiger team, quite frankly, and people were asking me, around town, what do you think the Tigers are going to do? Well, I mean, obviously it's going to be a completely different look.
Yeah.
He's not pressing like he did, like we talked about at the top, but you know what? They're hanging in there. They're all playing hard. They give them great effort. Everybody who's out there plays hard, and they must have taken a minute off, because when I started talking, there was 2 minutes left. And now it's down to 50 seconds.
Well, hopefully they have a good second half.
It along.
Well, they had a good second half against Newton. They trailed 22-20, but outscored the Cardinals by a margin of 27-12 in the second half. So let's see if the Tigers come up with another great second half here tonight. Well, so hopefully Coach Edson has said the right things and punched the right buttons, if you will, at halftime.
And Shannon Ruggs, he's got to get more people to shoot other than J.C. Berg and Aiden Long. The leading scorer, Addison Miller, does not have a basket tonight as far as I can remember, number 12. So good job by the Tiger defense. Obviously going to be a key on her. Yeah. And we are set to start here. Tigers will play it in.
Yeah, Tigers getting 10 points from Macy Andrews, almost half of their points, and coming off the bench for that matter. So 8 for Olivia Renzi, a basket for Taylor Smith, and a free throw for Isabel Kinkle. With the Tiger points, we start the second half, Chris.
All right, third quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm. Olivia Renzi brings the ball in now, over now to Sini in the corner, back out to Renzi. Washington still on that 2-3 zone, over now to Smith. Back to Renzi out top, Kinkle posting up at the free throw line, Crum posting up down low. Tigers running a high-low set. Now the bounce pass into Kinkle. She's up high, as you're taught to do from a post. Now down to Sini, over to Kinkle in the corner. She'll put up a shot from 12, no good. Rebound taken by Crum,
nice job.
Up and in.
Offensive board and a putback for Kylie. Boy, she didn't waste any time.
Again, Taylor Smith still sticking to pressing Adeline Long full court. The rest of the Tigers drop back into a man-to-man. Hendrickson brings the ball up. Now a shot up is no good. Rebound taken by Washington. That shot no good. Crum with the rebound. Nice quick move by J.C. Berg. Had the shot up. Washington bench wanted a foul. No call. Tigers with the possession. Smith takes the ball. She travels. Turnover on Grinnell. Gives the ball back to Washington.
The Tigers by 9. That's their biggest lead of the ball game. 23-14, as you see on the Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard.
A big salute and thank you to all our fine sponsors, and we'll touch on those here as we go through our business card sponsors in the upper right-hand corner. Inside now, down to the Demons player. She brings the ball down, almost a jump ball, ball loose. Knocked away by Grinnell and taken on the floor. Players on the floor rolling away and over.
Tied ball, yes.
Tied ball. It'll be Washington ball on the alternating possession. Macy Williams for the Demons that time. Good effort. Dove down on the floor to get that ball. And Washington will play it in. Our three-pointer brought to us by Polly's Pizza. Free throw brought to us by Medicap Pharmacy. There's a three on the way by J.C. Berg. It's off. No good. Rebound taken by Smith. She tips it away. Spins through the defense and goes up for the layup and leaves it short. Tough luck there. Rebound taken by Washington. And we got a foul on Grinnell on the rebound. I believe that was on, I couldn't see who he called there. I think 52 maybe?
Smith. I think so,
yeah. Smith? No, 23 on Taylor Smith. All right.
Okay.
So that's the Tigers' first foul of the second half.
First foul on Taylor Smith in this ballgame.
There we go. Ones are wild. 23-14, Tigers with the lead. Just underway here the second half. High school basketball, the Tiger Sports live stream network. Boys game to follow. Aiden Long now looks over the defense. Guarded by Smith. Gets a high screen. Switch over by Sini. Now they switch back. Inside of the post. Down to Williams. Williams puts a shot up. Crum Goes for the rebound, has the ball taken away. Nice job by Berg. Washington gets it back. Now inside to Williams. Spins on Crum, puts up the shot, and up and in. So Williams working hard inside. Macy Williams gets a 2, 23-16.
7 for Macy Williams in this ball game.
Tigers bring the ball down now. Over to Renzi. Taylor Smith brought it down. Quickly over to Renzi. Cini looking inside. Goes to pass with one hand.
Lost the handle.
And just got away from her.
Yep.
And Washington will take over.
We'll see how attrition plays out here, Chris. The Demons have gone a little deeper on the bench than the Grinnell has. Let's see how that plays out as this game moves on.
Aylin Long now with the ball dribbling down, kicks it out in the corner. Had a 3, passes it up. Now back at top for the 3, no good. Rebound taken by Renzi. She tries to get the ball out. She gets knocked down. No call. We play on. Smith with the ball, turns on Crum, puts a shot up, over to Long, basket up and in, good, and the foul.
Boy, that's on Renzi, and that's her first foul.
So first foul on Renzi, second team foul on Grinnell, and Aiden Long gets on the scoreboard with her 3rd point. The basket and the free throw.
Her first points of the game.
23-19. Washington on a little bit of a run here. Timeout by Coach Etz. It's a full timeout. We'll take one as well on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Back here to Grinnell High School Gymnasium. Washington starts the second half on a 5-0 run. They are right back in this ball game as they trail 23-19. Tigers bring the ball in. Here comes Renzi bringing it down. Over now to Kinkle. Kinkle wasn't looking for it. It's stolen away. Aiden Long takes it down, lays it up, and in. 7-0 run for Washington. It's now a 2-point ball game.
Ooh,
Smith
man.
passed over to Crum, tipped away by Washington, but corralled by Crum. Now inside to Kinkle. Kinkle in the corner, kicks it back out, spins inside now to Renzi. Renzi turns, shoots a fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound over the back, foul called on Kylie Crum. It'll be Washington ball.
Her second team's third foul. Washington has yet to commit a foul in this third quarter.
Two
And
subs
Demons will
in.
sub 2 new people in, yes.
Addison Miller and Oakley Sabaski for the Demons.
A couple of sophomores. They have a total of 4 sophomores, so 4 seniors, 2 juniors on the roster tonight.
Also Macy Andrews checking in now for Elisini.
Instant offense, 10 points in the first half for Macy Andrews. Couple threes, couple twos.
Demons now bring the ball down. Kendall Henderson bringing the ball down. Guarded by Renzi. Looking for a high screen. She goes to her left. Renzi recovers, picks the dribble up. Look to pass to the wing. Over now to Sabaski. Sabaski had her dribble. Now inside to Macy Williams. Williams looks on Crum, kicks it out.
10 on the shot clock.
10 to shoot. Henderson puts a shot up, a little bit of a runner, no good. Rebound taken by Smith, and we got a foul, I think, on Washington.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Macy Williams knocked Taylor Smith over.
Second foul on Macy Williams, first on the Demons.
Taylor using that quickness, just got to that ball first ahead of Williams, and Williams couldn't put on the brakes.
Tigers bring Maya Green back in the lineup. Maya's got to be careful. She has 3 fouls and that from the first half, just coming in now in the second half.
Olivia Renzi now brings the ball down. Over to Andrews. Andrews back to Renzi, driving down the lane, cut off. Out to Andrews, her shot, no good.
Had a good look that time, Chris.
She did.
And now Washington the play in on the ball going out of bounds.
If I know Coach Edson, though, if you know the Tiger teams, he pretty much gives them a green light to shoot the three anytime they're open. So she will still have the light to shoot a three, even though she's missed her last two. That you can bet on.
Yep.
Washington brings the ball down now. Good pressure by Smith on Kendall Henderson. Henderson now passed the ball in now to the elbow to the Washington Demons. Ball knocked loose, picked up by Smith. There's that quickness. Ahead now to Macy Andrews. Andrews gets the ball, goes up, and is clobbered by J.C. Berg. And Andrews will go to the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line for 2 free throws.
Second foul on Washington the second half, second on Berg in this ball game.
Again, our specialty sponsors, Polly Ice Pete's with the 3-pointers. Metcalf Pharmacy, our free throw sponsor. Quarter sponsor, Brett Nichols State Farm, and our replays brought to us by Grinnell Firestone for our instant replay.
Macy Andrews missing the first of 2. And second shot coming. Tigers just 1 of 6 from the line. Fortunate to be in the lead.
Second shot on the way, and it's off as well. But rebound chased down by Maya Green. She gets the ball in the corner. Now she's trapped, looking to get it out. Now gets it over to Renzi, but knocked loose by Washington. Picked up by Washington, and there's a foul on Olivia Renzi.
And now Renzi's got to be careful here. Here's the ball game. That's her foul. And team foul number 4 on Grinnell.
So now Tigers picking up full court. Washington throws a home run ball down court to Henderson. She turns and wheels on Renzi. Over now, blocked. Sadie Vanderbilt's shot blocked by Kinkle.
Yes.
But back now to Washington.
Rejection. Nicely done that time by Isabel Kinkle.
Long now looking to shoot. Swings it around, dribbles around the perimeter. Gets it over to Sabaski. Sabaski drives down the line, puts up a running shot. Foul, rebound taken by Washington by Vanderbilt, and she's bumped from behind by Macy Andrews, I do believe. Yep, 42, it's Macy Andrews.
It's her first foul. Tigers team number 5. So 2 shots coming for Vanderbilt.
And any Tiger foul the rest of this 3 minutes will result in 2 free throws for Washington as the free throw's good. That's that new rule this year. There's no more 1-on-1 if you missed the top of our broadcast. 5 team fouls in a quarter, and then there's 2 shots for every foul.
She stepped across the line. That's not going to count. You've had it been made, but Washington on an 8-0 run right now. Tigers have yet to score in this third quarter, looking to put a dent in the scoreboard in the Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Sorry about that, Greg.
Over now to Andrews. She turns and throws it. Taken away that time by Henderson. Maya Green goes down, has to pull off, and Henderson gets the layup, and Washington has the lead, 24-23.
First lead of the game, 11-0 run for the Demons. First points for Hendrickson.
Renzi drives down the lane, splits the defense, puts a shot up, bounces, and out.
Oh, my.
Rebound taken up by Kinkle. Puts it up and in. Isabel Kinkle with a much-needed basket. Now Tigers going to pick up Washington full court. 25-24, Grinnell back in front. Ball up court, quickly down court now to Miller. She puts a layup up and in. And back goes Washington, 26-25.
Renzi in the front court as Washington continues man-to-man defensively.
Renzi does a skip pass inside of Kinkle. Ball knocked loose and started to point towards Washington, but then changed his mind and went it back towards Grinnell.
Yeah, Addison Miller knocked it out of bounds, and the Tigers will play it. Renzi with the basket to her right.
Throws it now to Andrews. Her shot on the way and good. Polly Ice Pizza 3-pointer, much needed. And it's 28-26 Grinnell.
She has all 3 made threes for the Tigers from the Polly Ice Pizza 3-point area.
Sabaski now brings it up court against Maya Green. Washington breaks the pressure. Renzi now guarding Henderson. Henderson down in the corner to Aiden Long. Gets past Smith. Long puts up the runner and gets it to go. Aiden Long now starting to come alive. That should be about her 5th point, I think, of the ball game. And it's 28 all.
7.
Okay, 7 points for Long. It's 28 all. Skip pass over to Green. Back out now to Andrews. Inside to Kinkle. Kinkle kicks it out to Green. Green will try a long 3. It's short. Rebound taken by Renzi, I think.
Yes.
2 players tussle for it. They call a jump ball, and it will stay with the Tigers.
Give Renzi the rebound.
Kylie Crum checking in for Grinnell. Coming in for Isabel Kinkle.
And Washington brings in a couple new players as well. Caught one of them. Looked like that was that number 12? So it's Addison Miller checking back in. Or number 10 make it. Lauren Hendrickson.
Tigers get the ball, and now Green on the far side, or the near side if you're looking at it. Up top to Andrews, inside to Renzi. Renzi turns, kicks it out to Green. Green drives down. She puts up a little bit of a runner. Bank shot no good. Rebound taken by Washington. Here come the Demons. A minute left to go, third quarter. Long, quickly down court. Finds Sabaski. She puts up underneath the basket. Shot no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Crum.
Nice job by Kylie.
In a lot of traffic, got that one. Renzi kicks it down court to Smith. Up and in. Nice look by Renzi. Had her head up. Saw Green. Caught the ball, put up and in. Tigers back up 30-28. 40 seconds left to go. Washington breaks the press. Inside now to Williams. Williams turns wheels, puts a shot up, and that's Renzi reaching in from behind, I think. Yeah. Let's see who they give it to. It's either Crum or Renzi.
Yep. It's on Renzi.
That's her third, I believe.
It is. Tigers 6 foul, but 2 shots coming for the Demons. Macy Williams. She's 4 of 5 at the line, make it 4 of 6. Second shot coming, Isabel Kinkle back in for Maya
You even
Green.
jinxed her without even saying anything. That's really good.
Thank you.
Good job, John.
Hey, I'm working at it.
So Williams now set to shoot 2. Second shot on the way. It's no good. Rebound taken by Renzi. Here come the Tigers. Renzi cross court now to Smith. Smith brings it down. Looks back out. Looking inside, not there. Kicks out to Andrews. Tries to throw it to Crum at the post. A little too high. Over Kylie's head, out of bounds. And Washington will play it in. Shot clock is off. Demons can 0 for 1 if they so like. Elisini going to check in for Grinnell to replace Renzi.
Yeah, Tigers just with 2 off the bench. Elisini one of them. Macy Andrews the other.
Don't want to get Renzi to pick up her 4th foul here with 30 or 20 seconds left. So here comes the Demons.
She hasn't, maybe her first break she's had tonight, to be honest, and then, of course, at halftime, but she's been out there a lot as Olivia Renzi.
Hayden Long now dribbles around the elbow. Over now to Berg. Back out to Long. Long looking, 6 seconds. Long puts up a runner. It's no good. Rebound taken in traffic by Sini. Loses it to Washington. Kick out Berg for a 3 at the buzzer. No. No good, and that is into the third quarter. 30-28 for Grinnell. Back with the 4th quarter as you're watching Tiger basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, 3rd generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Back here at Tiger Gymnasium, start of the 4th quarter. Tigers lead 30-28. High school basketball, our first broadcast of this winter sports season on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. With John Martin, I'm Chris Junie, Dan Walker upstairs producing, and Lori Walker on the camera. Again, tomorrow night, weather permitting, we will have the Grinnell Tiger girls hosting the number 6th ranked Mount Vernon team. Again, weather permitting, there's supposed to be some icy weather move in. We'll let you know about that. Washington starts this 4th quarter with the ball, trailing 30-28. Henriksen dribbles around the elbow. Over now to Long. She gets a 3 off. No good. Rebound taken by Renzi. Renzi looks ahead. Down court to Smith. Just a little too tall. Taylor Smith really, really quick. Just cannot quite get up there and bring it down. And Demons get the ball back.
17 turnovers on Grinnell for the ball game. Washington, not as many. The reason they're back in this, I have them told with 7 turnovers for the game.
Down a corner out to Sabaski. Sabaski tries a 3, no good. Rebound taken by Renzi. She's off to the races. Can she finish? Gets down court. Being pursued. Puts a shot up. No good. Rebound fought for by Kinkle. Kicks it out now. Renzi will try a three. It is up and no good. Rebound off a Crum. Taken by Washington. A couple of good looks for the Tigers there, John. Just couldn't get them to go.
No, Renzi had a great look on the far side, but just couldn't find. And then Isabel Kinkle trying for another block. Came a little bit down. Broke the plane of verticality once again and picked a foul. That would be her third.
Did they call a foul on Kinkle?
Yes. I believe so.
Yeah, they did. And going to the free throw line is 7 sophomore Oakley Sabaski for Coach Shannon Rugg with 2 shots. First one is good.
Chance for the Demons to tie once again.
So Sabaski dribbles the ball up and good again. They've only missed about 2 or 3 free throw line very well on the Demons unofficially. And we'll get that for you in a minute. Tied up at 30. 6 minutes left to go. Crum turns, wheels, puts a shot up and banks it in. Nice pass by Kylie Crum, the 5'11 senior. Gets it to go. It's 32-30. Nice pains by her to post that time. Took her time, gathered herself, went up and banked it home.
Tigers back in the lead here. This should be a good fourth quarter of the final 6:38 in regulation. A steal by Grinnell.
Maya Green with a steal off now to Renzi. Renzi looking to get down court, being pressured. The ball's knocked away, stolen away, but taken back by Renzi. Up now to Green. Green breaks the timeline, looking for Renzi, gets it out now to Kinkle. Kinkle back out to Renzi. Crum fighting for the rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball. It'll be Grinnell. They also take possession.
Good hustle by Kylie Crum. She played well in the second half. Baskets. Washington will sub back in with Kendall Hendrickson.
Placing J.C. Berg. Berg with 2 made threes in the ball game for the Demons. Renzi triggered it in. Looking for cutters. Gets it in now to Green. Green takes a step, drives down the lane, banks it off. No good. Rebound taken by Washington. In heavy traffic, nice job by Lauren Hendrickson. Off now to Long. Long down in the corner to the other Hendrickson. Kendall Hendrickson. Back to Long, back to Hendrickson for a three. Good rebound, foul taken by Kinkle. Over now to Green. Green whips it down court, trying to get it to Smith. Intercepted by Long. Turnover Grinnell, gives the ball back to Washington. Long pulls up, gets it over down the corner to Sabaski. Sabaski dribbles down, puts up a runner, and gets it to go.
And we're tied once again.
32 all.
Tied in this ball game is Olivia Renzi crossing the timeline, front court.
And now Renzi puts a shot up, it's off, no good. Rebound fought for by Crum. Tries to throw it off a Washington player and does.
Knocked it off the Washington player. Tigers retain possession. Back in for the Demons, Addison Miller.
So Tigers will trigger it in. Renzi gets inside to Kinkle. Ball knocked loose on the floor. Fought for, taken by Washington. Loses it for a moment and gets it back. Now gets it over. And Washington has to dribble it up here against Tiger pressure. And a timeout taken by Washington coach Shannon Rugg will take one as well on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
All right, back here at Tiger Gymnasium. 32 all, 5:14 left to go here. Washington basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Brett Nichols State Farm, our quarter sponsor, all season long.
Like a good neighbor, Brett Nichols State Farm is there.
Okay. So Aiden Long now brings it up. Tigers switched up the defense now. Have gone to a zone themselves, a 2-3 zone.
Play a little zone in the second half against Newton.
Out now to Long. Over now to Sabaski. Sabaski dribbles around, gets it back to Long. Long looks inside, post is surrounded. Now she looks to take There you go. Green with the steal. By Green. Gets the ball, gets it over now to Renzi. Tigers in the tie game. Renzi tries to split defenders and gets the foul, I do believe. Let's see. Fouls on number 4, Kendall Hendrickson for the Demons.
Her second foul and first on the Demons here in this fourth quarter.
Renzi triggers it in now to Kenkel. Over to Green on the handoff. Green looks, gets it over to Renzi. Renzi in the corner now to Smith. She'll put up a three and in and out. Kenkel fighting for the board. Ball on the floor. Players down there, and it's a loose ball. Jump ball call over now to Washington. So Washington will trigger it in. Tigers no longer playing full court. They're sitting back in that 2-3 zone. Now look like they're going to match up. Going back to man here for this trip. Yep, Tigers are back in man. Over now to Long. Long in the corner out to Sabaski. Sabaski trapped by Green inside of the post to Williams. Goes up against Green, and I think they're going to get Kinkel coming down on the double down.
Yeah, she looks like she reached in. That would be 4 fouls on her.
So that's Isabel's 4th foul.
Yep. And that will send to the lane for Washington Addison Miller, who's 1 of 2 from the line. Demons shooting well from the charity stripe. They have plenty of opportunity there, and first one good. Demons unlock the deadlock of what was the 3rd tie of this game.
We were stuck on 32 for quite a bit.
Oh my gosh, yes.
A couple of minutes anyway. Second free throw on the way. Rims out. No good. Rebound taken by Washington, up and in. That was Lauren Henderson inside. And 3-point lead for Washington, 35-32.
Her first points of the
left
game.
to go.
Her first points of the game.
Renzi brings the ball down. Over now to Smith in the corner, looking aside to Crum. Tried to get to Kinkel. That ball looked like it was kicked. It's on the floor. Diving for it is Washington, and they get the ball and the timeout. Be a full timeout. We'll take one as well. Washington ball when we come back on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
Back here at Tiger Gymnasium, 35-32. Washington with a 3-point lead. Their first more than 1-point lead of the game.
Well, more than 2 points. Biggest lead they've had all night.
2 points, yes. Yeah. So still a lot of ball left. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to go, as you see on the Kurtz Solutions Center scoreboard. All right, Adlin Long brings it down, guarded by Taylor Smith. Long dribbles to the right side. Off the screen, kicks it out in the corner now to Sabaski. Sabaski out top. This time, Miller tries a three and hits it. 3-point basket and a big basket by Washington. They are up 38-32. Wow. Tigers pass the ball to the wing. Inside now to Kinkel. Kinkel kicks it back out to Renzi. Knocked away by Washington. Almost a steal. Tigers will maintain possession. 24 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Plenty of time for Grinnell to get a good look.
That's her third made 3 of the game, where Washington Addison Miller was 7 in this contest.
Smith now over to Renzi. Renzi gets the ball down on the post to Crum. Crum well off the block, gets it out into Kinkel. Kinkel drives, kicks it over to Green. Green looks to drive, over to Smith. Now to Kinkel, or rather to Renzi. Renzi drives down the lane, puts up the shot, off no good. Rebound taken by Kinkel, up and in, no good. Rebound taken by Renzi, off Renzi, and she knocks it off a Washington player. And Tigers will maintain possession. Wow.
9 rebounds for Isabel Kinkel, for 4 on the offensive board. So she's getting some touches, and a timeout called on the floor.
Timeout taken by Grinnell. Will take one as well. Tiger Basketball, the Tiger Sports live stream network.
We're helping build your
All right, back here at Tiger Gymnasium, Tigers staring down a 6-point deficit. 2:56 left to go here. Playing it under their own basket. Renzi triggers it in out of Smith. Smith in the corner. She stepped on the line. Stepped on the sideline, so it'll be Washington basketball. Tigers set to sub in Elisini here. Let's see if they grant it.
9 turnovers for the Tigers in the second half.
So Cini coming in now for Kylie Crum. They're going to do full court pressure now, try to get that ball back and try to disrupt Washington.
Yeah, 2:54 left. Every possession's a big one now.
Long to trigger it in, knocked away by Green. And Washington will maintain possession. Now they move to the side.
Yeah, you're getting down to the point where I know you have the shot clock, but yeah, there's a pass down court. The Tigers better get back.
And Renzi
nice
knocks
play
it
by
away.
Renzi.
Kendall Henderson knocks the ball, or gets the pass, goes up for the layup. Renzi, not Henderson, Renzi knocked it away. Demons maintain possession with their 6-point lead.
Good also by Olivia getting back there.
Washington gets the ball in the post. Renzi has the ball stolen away. She takes it and she is knocked down. Let's see. Foul called on Washington, and that's going to be on number 10, Lauren Hendrickson.
It's her second foul, and the Demons' second of this fourth quarter. Each team with 2 fouls in the quarter. Tigers will sub in Macy Andrews. Going to need some of her instant offense. 10 points in the first half, or actually 13 for the game, 10 of them in the first half.
Tigers just have not had a ball drop in. They've had a couple of good looks, a couple of forced shots, but good looks just hasn't gone in. Inside now to Kinkle. Over now to Renzi. She drives down, lowers a shoulder maybe. Washington on offensive foul. No call, rebound no good. And that fouls over the back on Kinkle. And that might be it.
Isaiah 5 on her. And
let's see. I don't know. Well, there's no indication from the scores table.
Okay.
So that must be her fourth then.
I guess her fourth.
And still taken that time by Smith. Gets the ball in the corner now. Over to Cini. Inside of Kinkle. Out to Smith for 3 on the way. No good. Rebound fought for, taken by Grinnell. Tigers playing with some urgency now. Renzi across now to Smith. Puts up a running shot. It banks off, no good. Rebound fought for, tipped out of bounds off Washington. Tigers will maintain possession.
Yeah, Tigers getting some great looks in this possession, but just nothing to fall. And now Macy Andrews checking back in. Kind of more of maybe a situational substitution here at this juncture of the game.
Renzi to trigger it in now. Gets it into Kinkle. Kinkle turns. Gets the ball over now to Smith. Smith now to Andrews. Shot no good. Rebound tipped around. Taken by Grinnell. Smith with another offensive rebound for the Tigers. Over now to Renzi. She drives down the lane. Puts up the runner. It's placed around and in. Timeout taken by Coach Edson. We'll take one as well. 38-34. Washington with the lead on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Back here at Tiger Gymnasium, 38-34. Tigers trailing Washington. 2:02 left to go here in the ball game. Good ball game so far to start off our 23-24 broadcast season. Again, we'll have a game tomorrow night, the women's game, girls against Mount Vernon, weather permitting. We should know by noon or so tomorrow. You can check out our Facebook page, also our X account, formerly known as Twitter, and other social media posts to see if we will post if that game is being called off. We will, of course, let you know. But right now, scheduled to play Mount Vernon.
6 o'clock start.
6 o'clock start. We'll take the air about 5:50 tomorrow. Washington playing against full court. Grinnell pressure. Oh, they take it out of bounds. Now back in, now to Long. Good play there. And now they can make the press. All by themselves down here is Henderson. She puts a shot up. No good. But gets the foul. I think they're going to get Green.
No, I think it's Taylor Smith. Let me double check. Oh, you're right. Maya Green. All right. That's her fourth. Tigers are the team, they're third in this quarter, but they had a 2-on-0 there for a couple seconds.
Yeah, you break the press. Nice job by Shannon Rugg, the coach, to draw it up, and great execution by the Demons to break it. Just didn't get the finish, but 2 free throws coming for Macy Williams. First one's no good.
She's missed her last 3. She has started out 4 of 5, but again now has missed her last 3 in a row here.
5'8" senior for Coach Shannon Rugg.
This is 5th year at Washington for Coach Rugg.
Second shot on the way is up and no good. Rebound taken by Smith. Quickly up court, Taylor Smith. Directing traffic, looking out, gets it back out on Renzi. Renzi over now to Green. Green back to Renzi. 1:45 and counting up to go ball game. Tigers down 4. Renzi drives down the lane, takes a bump, no call. Over to Smith on the near side. Over to Renzi, big 3 on the way, no good. Rebound chased down by Kinkle. Tries to save it, could not. And it will be Washington basketball.
Renzi's shot takes forever to come down. I mean, it's a high arching shot, and Washington will call the timeout this time. A quick timeout.
Timeout on the floor. You're watching Tiger basketball on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
And let's just stay here.
Okay. Dan Walker, our director of operations. The voice from above says, stay here, so we will.
38-34 Washington. They've led by as many as 5 in this second half, but I may mention the fact that the Demons a little deeper off the bench. I think that's starting to come into play here.
I was just going to say that, John. You mentioned that at the start of the third quarter. Tigers seem to have a little bit of lack of energy there about halfway through the third and the first part of this fourth. Now, in the last couple of minutes, they've had to pick the energy back up, and they've gotten back into it, but still, Washington ball here. Very crucial. 1:34 left to go. Grinnell with 14 fouls. Next foul by Grinnell will send Washington to the line.
14 points off the bench for the Demons. 13 for Grinnell, all from Macy Andrews. But, the Demons able to play a full-court press most of the night, too.
Aiden Long now brings the ball up. Over now to Henriksen. So the Demons break the press. Now they will go in. I don't know if there's you can't really stall the shot clock, but you can be very deliberate. Now across court to Henriksen. Henriksen down in the corner to Williams.
Nice block.
Blocked by Kinkle, flying in and getting the block over to Renzi. Tigers down 4, coming up on a minute left. Renzi, crossover dribble, over now to Smith.
Can't be just got a good shot off here pretty soon.
Down in the corner now to Andrews. Andrews tries a shot, no good. Rebound fought for and stepped on the line by Kinkle. And it will be Washington basketball. 58.9 seconds left to go. Washington coach Rugg is going to ask for and get a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one as well on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
Back here at Tiger Gymnasium, 38-34, 58.9 seconds left. Tigers again, John. A couple of good looks at the basket, just cannot get the ball to drop in, and Washington will have to bring it in. Then have to go full court. Coach Rugg now drawing up something to break the press, which he knows is coming. So we'll see how the last time the Demons executed very well and broke the press.
Tigers led by 7 at the half, but Washington has been the aggressor here in the second half.
So Grinnell going to match up. Full court man looks like. Putting 6-foot sophomore Isabel Kinkle on the ball. And they do have to stay put. They cannot run the baseline because it went out of bounds. So triggering it in is Henriksen. Gets the ball in out long, and we got a foul called.
Away from the ball, it looked like.
That's going to be on number 12, I think. Pushing off. No, number 10. Tried to set a screen to free up her teammate. Called an illegal screen. Coach Rugg asked for what happened. The referee said she spread out wide and slid her hips, so that's an offensive foul.
Tigers with 4 fouls in this quarter. Washington with 3. Tigers play it in.
Smith now with the ball, dribbling around. Over now to Renzi. Renzi drives down, pulls up from the elbow, 15, in and out, and in again. 2-point game, 50 seconds left. Tigers in full court pressure. Over now to Berg. Berg brings it up, Renzi.
Tigers have to foul somebody here pretty soon.
Henriksen
Ken Henson wants this. get somebody a foul here.
Henderson now dribbling the ball out. Renzi comes up and gives a foul up now with 33 seconds left.
Fourth foul on Renzi, fifth of the Tigers in this fourth quarter. And that will send the Demons to the line. 33 seconds. Just over 33 seconds left to play in regulation time.
Kendall Hendrickson, the 5'4 junior guard, going to go to the line for 2 shots.
Hendrickson just a basket so far. Her first free throw attempt of this game.
Up and no good.
Washington has missed their last 3 or 4 free throws here, and they've kept the door open for the Tigers here.
Coach Rugg electing not to put his players down on the blocks. He's going to put them back. Second free throw on the way is up and no good. Rebound by Kickle over now to Renzi. 38-36, Washington with the lead. Tigers with the ball. Timeout taken by Trent Etzen, I think.
Yes.
And we'll just keep it right here.
Last one. 27 seconds left to play. Demons 38, Tigers 36.
Well, what you do in this situation, John, as a coach, I mean, you're obviously going to drop some type of play. You've seen what defense are in. You know, Washington's going to pretty much pack it inside. They're going to say, Grinnell, if you're going to win this game, you're going to have to make an outside shot. And so you're going to try to get something where you can get maybe a little bit of in and out action. By that, I mean you kick the ball down low, the post maybe makes the move or fakes the move, then kicks it back out to a shooter. See if Washington doubles down or not. Lots of things to check for here. And the main thing is you want to get a good look if you're Grinnell. And then if you're Grinnell at this point, you tell them when that shot goes up, I know one thing he's telling them, whoever takes a shot, I want to see the other 4 players, everybody dive into the boards and crashing it. Because at this point, you might as well just go for it, try to get the rebound. If you get a foul, you get a foul.
Yeah.
And because you got to get the ball because you're down 2.
Yeah, Isabel Kinkle, Maya Green, Olivia Renzi all have 4 fouls for the Tigers. 27 seconds left to play in regulation time. 3 gives you the lead. 27, actually, well, no shot clock left. So
shot clock is off. Yep.
So it's Tiger basketball. They can play to the end. 2 will tie it. A 3 will potentially win it.
So Tigers set to play to Maya Green to trigger it in now. Gets the ball into Taylor Smith. Here we go. Washington zone. Out top. Over now to Renzi. Just saved her. She's stuck on the line. Pass a little too tall. Now Tigers got to pick up, and if you don't get the steal, you got to foul right away. As Elisini checks in now for Macy Andrews. Also checking in J.C. Berg for Washington.
Got a 3-point shooter. She's made a couple of threes as Berg, number 5 for the Demons.
At this point, you want ball handlers in, and Tigers right away. Cini goes up and fouls J.C. Berg right away, the senior guard. So Berg will go to the line for 2 shots.
And on Cini, that is her second foul.
So J.C. Berg, the 5'6 senior guard for Washington, Coach Shannon Doug.
And she's 0 of 2 at the line.
Shannon Rugg, rather. My apologies. Shot up and no good.
Washington's missed some key free throws down the stretch here.
Yeah, they couldn't miss the first half and part of the third quarter, but they probably missed their last 6 or 7 free throws.
5 of 9 in the first half and not near as good in the second half from the line, but still a 2-point lead.
Second free throw on the way is no good. Rebound taken by Kinkle. Over now to Renzi. 17 seconds and counting. Tigers down 2. Renzi brings the ball down. Over now to Andrews. Tries a long 3. No good. Rebound taken by Washington. And they got a foul, and they do.
Andrews had a good look that time. Maybe a little too long, but not a bad look.
Pretty far out, but again, I'm sure that's a shot that they wanted. They'll take that. And now Washington set to go to the line. And who is going to the line? That is going to be number 4, Kendall Hendrickson, I do believe. A junior guard, 5'4".
She's missed her first 2 free throw attempts not long ago. Has a basket in the second half.
Free throw up and good. Wow.
Make the second one, and that's huge.
I liked her release and everything. She took her dribbles and just let it go, and no problem.
14, Mason Williams back in the lineup for the Demons.
Obviously, this is the bigger, makes it a 4-point game. It's up and good as well. 40-36. Here come the Tigers. Renzi down court with 5 seconds. Has to get a shot up quickly. She puts up a 3. Nice around, no good. Off Grinnell, and that is going to be it. And let's see. Are they going to put time back on?
I don't see any need
to. They're looking. Well, it's up to the officials. And I would say that, they're tucking whistles. That's it, the game. is over. Washington wins that one 40-36. Wow. Our first of many ball games tonight. Hopefully they're all as good as this one on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. We will take a moment to wrap this one up, and we'll come back with the boys game as you're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.